Hi Virgo, I hope that you are well. Welcome back. If you are returning back, if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel is going to be a lot different. It's very intense. I look at legal stuff, crimes, things like that. So all this energy won't be for everyone, but if you are trying to figure out what's going on, I do believe that you've clicked upon this message for a reason. I'll try to be as general as possible. Really, crimes just come out of the heart and not guarding our heart. Issues flow out of it. I do read by way of the scripture because it's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. Everybody's fallen down. If you can make something right, then I would encourage you to. And you can take that very thing that was disgusting that you fell down in and turn around for a testimony and help other people not to go down that road. That's all you can do at that point. But if you don't want to fall down, you turn into the wicked, profane, and prideful and things like that, and you just prove to be nasty if you don't want to fix something, because nobody can point a finger at no one and say that they're perfect because everybody's fallen down. And so I just want to establish that, because sometimes the information can be very heavy and it might make you feel like, oh my God. Well, but if you've cleaned something up with the Most High God, there is no condemnation for you. If you're found in the Christ, then He's washed it away and you push forward, and there's no condemnation for you. But if you're still sitting here and something's eating at you, then you need to go to the Most High and let Him fix you and release. Okay, but I will be real strict. Sin is sin. Wickedness is wickedness, okay? And I'm trying to allow the Most High to just come out and talk to people who will hear. If you don't want to hear, get off my channel, because your energy is not welcomed here. I'm trying to capture people out of the fire, okay, itself. That's burning people up in the hellfire on some stuff, and there are consequences to what people do. Okay, and so anyway, my channel's a little bit different. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. Thank you, sweet Jehovah, for clear, precise, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy. What is hidden around the Virgo energy? What is hidden around the Virgo energy? What's the most important thing that they need to know and understand for Virgo? Nothing wants to come out. Nothing going on with y'all. The Queen of Swords, real sharp energy. For some of you all, this person's upright, and for some of you all, she's a witch. I'm just saying that because the Queen of Swords came out in the reverse and somebody else is reading as well. This is a person who's been through some hardship. The Queen of Swords has been there, done that, got the t-shirt, went through some hardship, and will cut something away, won't put up with something if she's upright. Otherwise, you're dealing with somebody who's very detached because they went through backstabbing stuff. All those swords are behind the back. And so that could represent you or your ex or whoever's upright, whoever's not. This is very sharp energy. She could also represent the law. She could represent medical things. It's just a very sharp individual. There is law out here at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Libra specifically. Doesn't have to be. But there is something legal here around this energy coming out, or something abominable has taken place, or there is something legal going on, because it's just come out over and over and over and over. It started last night, but anyway, there's something around a legal document specifically. Something is here. She could be a lawyer as well. What else for Virgo? This is about the truth when it comes out. The Lover's card could also be a Gemini energy as well, with the Lovers coming out here. Don't have to be. This is about a decision, a legal decision is out here. If you're going through a divorce or something like that, or you're looking at somebody who is a divorcee, then so be it. This is a contractual thing when you get the Justice card. Let me just say, if somebody is in their bitterness here for this decision, whatever that is, then there would be some type of bias energy here. And if you tip those scales in one way or the other and they don't stay even, because the most I brought out in the spoon reading today, that an uneven weight and an uneven scale is an abomination to him. And so it's still coming out on today's date here. If you're going to be biased somewhere in this decision, you'll pay for it dearly. Dearly you will pay for that, but you do whatever you want, whatever that is. So there is a judgment. We do have headship that just came out in the Leo reading as well. This is the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something. This is a returning judgment that is here. Somebody's name could be Rick. Okay, something about an RV could be here. A war has been here. If it's a legal war, then it's a legal war. I'm saying that because the letter W and the letter V, the K and or the C and the R appear here in this reading thus far. Let's see what all this is about. So you do have a people card here. Whoever, she could be your mother going through something, or a soulmate. This could be a soulmate card as well. In-laws go back to that energy as well. Whatever that it is something legal out here. And I just heard caution. There's a caution out here. There is a caution again, because if those scales they tip either just the slightest, then there's the most counts it as an abomination to something out here. Okay. Did I say that the pictograph looks like a Y? Somebody's name could be Rye or Ryan as well. Kev or Kevin could be here. Just for some, phonics of some names. Positive or negative for any of those names out here. Show me the truth in a decision. This is an intimate relationship card here with the lovers. There's choices being made. Okay, well, the Seven of Swords wanted to pop over. Somebody is a lot. If that is Gemini energy, because it is here with this card, Gemini and Libra and Scorpio energy is real big. And sometimes I'll throw those out, sometimes I won't. But if anybody was born under those signs or is dealing with that energy, obviously you're dealing with it. It's coming out in your reading. The Gemini reading, somebody sits around somebody's table, they lie. They're a cheater. They're a thief. That would be an abomination. This is a guilty card. Somebody's guilty. There's judgment here. Somebody needs to go to jail for something. Because somebody also signed off on somebody's bank account just a minute ago in the Leo reading. And headship was there in wording, and this is headship energy here. Somebody's got the power to judge something, positive or negative, with this Queen of Swords energy. Okay? Somebody's done something to somebody upright, and somebody's had to be just as sharp to get up here and fight for the truth's sake, then that energy would be upright that way. However it's going, you're just seeing some type of a reflection of something going on out here. It's very sharp. And there was murder that just came out. There's a lot of swords out here. Everything's swords except for this. Something real sharp out here, folks, and it's backstabbing, betrayal in a really bad freaking way. Okay, there's something out here on this, the truth about this murder. I'm going to call it a murder for those of you who are dealing with the Leo reading. Okay, and somebody did cheat, do something intimate here. This is your genitals here. All right, and then something's brought up out of the grave, or something needs to come out of judgment because of whatever this lying, cheating, thieving thing is out here. Oh, wow. Let me the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let me take a different deck and see what else is hidden here. Somebody thinks they're going to return because there is something legal around something. There's lying going on in this decision for that return. They've plotted something out here. Okay, so if somebody is taking something in there, if this is new energy, if it's past energy, somebody's guilty, they need to go to jail and prison. Okay, if this new energy, because somebody did do something behind somebody's back in a betrayal, and the truth is out here, then somebody is returning. They've plotted whatever this is for a murder itself as well. Okay, I just have to tell you, if you think you're going to try to take something in your own hands, you will be tried in the court of law. The Most High's eyes are watching this thing, whatever this is or was or is trying to be. Okay, anyway, vengeance is the Most High's. Some scales need to be evened out here in a situation, and if it's in your power to do what's right, then you should do what's right and get rid of the filth. What else is hidden here for Virgo? The butterfly talks about a change of something. Something has transformed. This is real heavy transformation with all these swords out here. And somebody's also gossip behind somebody's back. in a really bad way. If that's not a murder, they just murdered a situation. They've gossiped about somebody's, and they've exaggerated and lied, and there's something legal about it, and the truth is out here to bounce out some scales on something. And even if it's just with your soulmates, because the Judgment card is a soulmate card. This is a transformation. This is a new beginning to something. So whatever that is, it's a new beginning. Okay? That also takes you back to Death Matters as well with the butterfly, because you got Scorpio energy that's here. The home security, projects, inheritances from this death or this murder situation. A couple weeks ago or a week and a half ago when I read for the Libra reading, I know I'm looking at Virgo, but it's here. Somebody took out a life insurance, all right, for somebody's death. And it's nuts, people. That's craziness. It was plotted, whatever the thing was. Something around your home or projects and things like that is here. And something's taken place and it's transformed something, or it's fixing to. What else is hidden? What else is hidden for Virgo? Thank you. So there is a positive light. For those of you standing upright, this has been an ongoing battle, maybe a court battle or child support situation or murder, whatever it is, whatever the thing is that's legal around you. If you're upright and you've been going through this hardship, this tells you that it's going to change for you. There's something positive coming in this decision. And if you're the person that's been doing the crap and you got some type of legal connections here and you've been bending the scales and being whatever, this says it changes for you. You're guilty of something for doing that stuff. That's an abomination to the Most High God, okay? There is communication coming. There is some type of legal document that is also here in the hand. Whatever this is, all right, that's a communication card, but it is something in a letter as well. Okay, so give us some words out here for Virgo. You could make it up if you wanted to. Like I always say, the Most High can speak for himself. There's a court trial. Okay, if it's already had, somebody's gonna go to jail. They're guilty. Okay, and again, future tense. You think you can try to do something because something's happened to you. There will be a court trial. You take matters in your own hands. The Most High will, he'll get the last say of something as well. Okay, so there's court trial out here. Something at a bar. Somebody did press somebody, bowed the body over, tamed them to do something. We got something about the backside up here as well. So something is here. Okay, well, there's somebody out here that needs tough love. Okay, they've been through a lot, or whatever that is, or somebody needs to be told no to something if they're trying to do something or return for some crazy out here. Whatever that means for you, tough love energy is coming out here. Let me grab my glasses here. Ecclesiastes 8:9-11 says that there is a time where one man rules over another to his own hurt. Somebody trying to rule somebody. We have headship out here. It's trying to bend the scales, and I'm going to make you do this or that, and whatever that is. And it's to your own hurt, people, to do that. And King Solomon said that he saw the wicked buried, who had come and gone from the place of the holy, and they were forgotten in the city where they had so done. And he said, this is vanity, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, it is set in the heart of men to go do some evil. And it's set in somebody's heart to make a decision to do something evil, or they did that, or they're trying to, however it's going down. That's craziness. That's craziness. Somebody's already died in some murderous thing out here. Something around money is here, but the Most High also said that money is coming to somebody today to meet a need. Thank you, Yoda. Some people have been trying to suppress that energy as well. There is an appointed time to something out here. There's court trial. There's going to be a date set for some type of judgment out here on something's going on, okay? They're caught, it says, and justice is here. Somebody has knowledge of what has happened at a mechanic shop. Okay, well, again, that's huge. That is really huge. All right, well, anyway. Jeremiah 20:10-11 says, for I heard the whispering of many assembling on every side. Denounce, say they, and we will denounce him. All my familiars watched for my halting, saying pre-adventure he will be enticed, and we shall prevail against him, and we shall take our vengeance on him. But Jehovah is with me as a terrible one, Jeremiah says. Therefore my persecutors shall stumble, and they shall not prevail. They shall be greatly ashamed, for they shall not prosper. Their everlasting confusion shall never be forgotten. Okay, again, somebody thinks they're gonna, try to get somebody enticed and to do something, and people who stand with the Most High God, you ain't gonna move those people. Okay, it's to your own hurt. Somebody needs to put a real quick judgment on something wicked that's been trying to go on, and got people involved in some stuff out here, and the people who are going to prevail are going to be the people who stand in the truth and ain't going to be abominable. Okay, I'm saying somebody's guilty out here. The Most High's bringing it out. Okay, so energetically, I'm putting a judgment on something that's nasty out here. Somebody jail worthy for some stuff out here. Psalms 1: Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of the sinner, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. Somebody does. This Queen of Swords in the negative. She's a very scornful individual. She's got a lot of words to say. She's real sharp. She's trying to judge somebody or hold somebody down in her headship, or whatever that is, or somebody's trying to do that to her in the upright of her energy. And it's somebody trying to go to get some counsel, and it's wickedness out here, folks. It's wickedness out here. Somebody went the wrong path out here, and something really bad has went down for the past energy of this, and it's going to turn around for somebody. Okay, somebody that you went to high school or college is involved in this thing. Okay, something about the Gulf of Mexico, or maybe you're just Mexican. I don't know. Somebody's best friend is out here, so somebody you went to school with is involved in whatever all this stuff is that's going on, or they've done something to you, or they're an in-law, or whatever that is. Oh my God. You got two that came up. You have the letter B, and then you have the W and the V, which is here in the tarot, the V and the W. We have the bar. So if that's a VW energy, then a bar is out here. Come out here twice, and something's taken place, then something has with that energy, overindulging stuff. It looks like a P, though, in the runes, and this goes back to somebody's hit rock bottom. This is a work matter as well. We have headship and a boss here with that card, and it has a meaning of career and opportunities and things like that. And so there's protection also out here with that as well. The letter B, this is a fertility. Somebody got pregnant out here as well on some situation, okay, because there was an intimate relation around something, then somebody's done something out here and got pregnant. Pregnancy situations came out all night last night. It's also a joy rune, and somebody's guilty for something out here. And so those of you who have been dealing with some hardcore stuff, the Most High's giving you a positive light out here on whatever this is. All right, so those other letters have also come out in this reading, folks. This is what come out. Till next time, shalom.